Oh my goodness. I am sorry for the echo. I am sorry for the terrible lighting, but I'm still trying to be consistent with these YouTube videos. I'm still trying to get my message out, and I'm not trying to really worry about the location. This is like the only location that I could find in the gym. So I do hope that the echo is okay and it's not a bother. But it's kind of crazy to me because I watch a lot of influencers who are like motivational speakers, and this topic is never ever really talked about. And I get it that you kind of have to like experience it yourself before talking about something, because you know, you can only walk a mile in somebody's shoes. You know, you can only do so much. But since I am trying to help people, and this is what I want to do with this YouTube channel, I do want to talk about this subject because I know that there are people out there who go through this and who have went through this, and I have went through a similar experience as you, and it is helping me to talk about it with other people. It's helping me not have it be so much of something that is controlling my life anymore. And it's so crazy because I felt like everybody, when it happened, everybody kind of dealt with it when it was happening. But for me, when I felt pain in the beginning, but I really didn't feel pain until a year later or months later after it happened. I really didn't feel nothing, because in the beginning, I was trying to be so numb. I was trying to not think about it. I was trying to distract myself. I was trying to forget all about it and worry about it another day or the next day. And then the next day would come and I would try to worry about it the next day. And it was just like a complete cycle. So I never really dealt with it until later on. And I'm still dealing with it. And I just personally feel like death is not something that you get over. And that's just simple as it is. Death is not something that you just get over, or it's like a hump in the road that you just gotta like go over. No, death is something that you learn to live with. It is something that the pain, no matter what, where you are in life, no matter anything, the pain is still gonna be there. It's just how you're dealing with the pain is what impacts you, or is what is making you X, Y, and Z. And I think one of the biggest things that I have learned throughout this whole process and throughout this whole lesson of life and what God is showing me is that you really only have a limited amount of time on this earth. And I think that is why I am so passionate about goals and about being so dedicated to everything, is because I am only here on this earth for a little amount of time. And after that, it is over. After that, life is gone for me, you know? So I think one of the biggest reasons why I am so passionate is because people go through what I go through. And if I can make people feel a little bit less amount of pain than what I felt, then I felt like my job on this earth has been accomplished. And the person who I lost literally was one of the most beautiful people on this earth. Like, in my family, we called this person the golden child. And this person, indescribable, like so amazing. And this person really taught me what I want in a man, what I want within myself. I have taken so many characteristics of this person. I feel like sometimes I am this person sometimes because this person made me so happy and just made me have this glow about myself that nobody in this world can ever repeat. And I think remembering the good times and remembering the fun times and remembering this person's just beautiful aura is what has helped me come through and what has helped me become so thick-skinned. And it's so crazy because I am a very vulnerable person. I will cry to anything and everything. I will cry. I will let you know that I am sad. But you will never, and it's so funny because people think crying is a weakness. It's not a weakness. It's actually a strength. But you will never, ever, ever, ever see me get to any low point with you, because I ain't got time for that. I have goals and I have a way about myself and I have a perception and a perspective of myself that I have to achieve. And another big motivator for me is I was doing it for that person. I wanted to, if I could do anything, right? I wanted that person to see me and to smile because of, I told you I was gonna do this and I did it. So I know that that person's looking down on me smiling because, oh yeah, she did do what she said she was gonna do. I want to be a light because people don't talk about this enough. People really don't talk about people going through this enough. And I don't know why, because it is so common and it is so, people are dealing with things every single day. I have been there in my life. A lot of people have been there to a breaking point. And I want you to know that you matter, that God has created you and has made you this way, look this way, act this way, be this way for a reason. And then there's nobody else like you. There is nobody else on this earth that looks like you and acts like you. Crazy. You have your own identity. Crazy. Like, to even think about that just makes me like, ooh. Like, it's crazy. And people don't see that. And I think one of the reasons why it is important for you to find something that you like doing, find something that keeps you busy, find something that you're passionate about, so you're not dwelling on your thoughts and you're not dwelling on, well, I could have been this, I should have been this. Life isn't fair. This is happening to me. All these problems, I have all these problems. Man, don't we all? There is somebody who is walking on this earth who has worse problems than you. There's somebody walking on this earth who doesn't have any problems. And one of my brothers said this one time. He was like, I bet if everybody put their problems in a circle or in like a basket, and everybody was like, okay, you can get a problem, everybody go get a problem, and everybody put their problems in there, my brother was like, I bet you'll get your problem back, because you see what everybody else is going through, and you was like, dang, wait a minute, my problem ain't that bad, or maybe it's worse, or maybe it's just the same. But it's hard. This thing is not something that you can just wake up tomorrow and be like, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm okay. No. It's been almost 2 years with me, and I'm still not okay. I'm still not fine. Some days, like today, I was crying in my acting class. And I'm like, why am I crying? Like, what? But it's just because I still have some pain built up. And to see somebody every single day, and then just not see them anymore, do you know how painful that is? Do you know how, like, what? Like, and then it just happens before your eyes, and you're like, I didn't even know. And it is hard. It's hard. It's difficult, and it's not something that you can just, so don't treat it like that. Treat it like a process. Treat it like, I'm gonna take my time. Because if you try to rush anything, just take your time. Take as much time as you need. Don't let people be like, well, wasn't that like 5 years ago? Like, why aren't you over it? To people like that, I truly sometimes don't understand the what's the word? It would be different if, like, to be honest, I can't even find really a difference. I can't even find a difference. That's why I say, work on your goals, work on what you're passionate about, find something, even if it's just walking every single day, or reading a book, or finding a new hobby, or talking to friends about it, or talking to a therapist. Find something that is an outlet. For me, I went through a lot of depression because I could not find out my outlet. It was between sports, business, XY, drawing. I had so many outlets, and when I dislocated my arm and I couldn't do sports, I didn't know what my outlet was anymore. And I didn't know how to deal with the pain, and I had to find new things. And I sat around in my thoughts. I sat around in my thoughts a lot, and I think that is the main cause of so many problems. When we just sit, because I don't know the saying, but in the Bible it says that a mind not occupied basically is a devil's playground. So when you are doing nothing but thinking, that's when the devil is working. And that's when he tries to make you think certain things. You have to literally tell yourself, my life is not where I want it to be, but it will be. I am not really okay right now, but I will be. And it's really a trusting process. When you're sad, it really is trust the process. Trust that everything will get better, and it will. It just takes time. I wish I could make this longer, but my camera will unfortunately get full. But I genuinely hope that if you are going through this, you seek someone to talk to, you find something, or if you want to hit up me, all of my social medias or anything is down in the description, and I hope that I have reached out to at least one person. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.